Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Travel-Stephan. Today we're heading northward to a place called Ambridge. Hugo, what do you think how long the trip is going to take us?
It will take us about 3 hours. We're gonna make a stop in a few minutes just to grab something to eat, and then we'll continue the journey.
Hugo said that we can get some.
We have stopped at a gas station just to grab some sandwiches, and we'll be good to go. Come join us.
What's that, ham and cheese?
No, that's omelette. That's an omelette.
Those are cakes over there?
Yeah, cakes, and ham and cheese is here.
Nice.
That's ham and cheese as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my side.
Bonjour.
They're not so strict with filming here than in other parts of Luanda, I guess. Yeah. They do actually have a lot of domestic products here in the country. For example, dairy production. We are leaving behind Luanda now, and we are now in Bango province. Have you been to Bango province before?
Yes, I have. Quite a few times. Mostly for work.
What kind of business do you have there?
I work in finance. We've had some programs to give like micro loans to small businesses. Yeah, so there was that.
So what is the place about?
It used to be the old sugar cane company, in the area, about almost 100 years ago. It was founded like a company, a sugar company. They used to produce and import sugar to Europe and other places.
Yeah. So that used to be a factory here then?
Yeah, there used to be a factory.
Okay. These are boats.
From the colonial times.
So this is how they ship the sugar cane to the sea?
To the sea and to Europe and other parts.
Okay. What is this?
It's beans, the green beans.
Ah, green beans. I see, okay. And that's probably corn?
Yeah, that's a corn.
Okay. Bell peppers,
Papayas and
mangoes.
Yeah.
Bananas. What about this one? Is it cashew nuts?
No.
What's this?
That's the palm tree. The palm tree nuts. Where they make the palm oil.
Okay.
That's the fruit.
Right.
Yeah.
Can you eat that also?
No, you can't eat it. No.
Those are sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
Huh?
Sweet potatoes. Yeah.
What's that? Yum.
Yum.
And that one?
Ginger.
Right. Okay. Interesting. But it's cool how clean that everything.
And then you have this turmeric.
Yeah, turmeric. Yes, yeah. Is it fruit from the baobab tree?
Yeah.
I see.
Have you tried it?
Yes, I did in Senegal.
You see the
But
palm,
it tastes of almost nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the palm tree.
Cool.
Yeah.
Interesting. So that's a fermented drink from the palm tree.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it also commonly sold in the supermarkets or only here on the markets?
Not in the supermarkets.
Okay.
Usually on the streets, on outside of the city.
Yeah. Does most of the country look like this?
Yeah. Most of the country is still empty land. I believe 80% of the country is still wide open. The population is concentrated in 20% of the land of the country.
We don't see a lot of agriculture as well.
Especially in these areas, there's really not much going on. You don't have people living living in these areas, and you know, there's literally no agriculture here, as you can see it.
We've made it to the town of Ambridge after just 3.5 hours from Luanda. Bom dia. Hello, eso oleo? Gas? Gasolina?
Yeah.
So they're filling up their motorbikes with those small bottles. Over there, that's the lagoon with the salt pans. Yeah, that's one of the key industries here in this town.
Para onde é que os táxis vão? Os táxis daqui? Vão para onde? Ah, ok. Mas vão de quanto em quanto tempo? Os táxis saem de quanto em quanto tempo? Ah, ok. Mas pode esperar aqui 1 hora, 2 horas até encher? Ok. E quanto é que fica? Ok.
I'm in a part of Angola that has almost never seen a single tourist. Do you think that house is still occupied? That one with a broken roof?
No.
Are they bullet holes? No,
I don't think so.
not sure. This area was initially settled by the Portuguese in the 17th century, and then after some battles it was abandoned and rebuilt at the beginning of the 19th century. But most of the houses we see here in town are probably a lot newer. According to what I found online, this town has around 10,000 people, but it's hard to estimate what it's really included in that figure. Yeah. So there might be surrounding villages that still belong to Ambridge. And what do you think that is, that building over there at the end? Is it a hotel or?
Maybe the idea was to build a hotel there.
Uh-huh.
No, I believe. Let's see it.
What's the name? Petromar.
Yeah. They do maintenance for oil rigs and.
Okay. That's the sports stadium. So do they have mostly offshore oil extraction here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Offshore.
Right. And then they...
It's all offshore. Yeah.
100%. Do you think that's a administrative building?
No.
No.
Let's see where the administrative building is.
So that used to be an aero club for flying back in the colonial days. Impressive how advanced this country used to be already back then. Yeah. Do you think that restaurant over there is still operational?
It is.
Ah, yeah. It says
Let's take a look.
Restaurante Lucombo.
Yeah.
What does it mean, Lucombo? It's just a name?
It's just a name.
It smells of fish, actually. Wanna have a look inside?
There's the date.
So the church over there was built in 1906, but it doesn't come up on Google Maps. So it's been abandoned probably for many years.
Yeah. Down the next street, there is a hotel.
Okay.
We'll take a look just in a few short minutes.
Mm-hmm.
They built the hotel because of the oil service company.
Yeah. Okay. Hugo, are you talking about that building?
Yeah.
That's the hotel?
That's the hotel.
Okay.
We'll take a closer look.
Yeah.
They have a restaurant that I see.
Right. So we could try to have lunch there,
Yeah.
maybe.
We'll take
Yeah.
a look and see what they have to offer.
We'll see. Bom dia. Working for Petromar?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, it's a vlog
Yes. Yeah.
for YouTube.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Awesome.
Travel-Stephan, my YouTube name. Let's check it out.
There are some just attached to the hotel that we found.
Yeah.
Looks interesting, and like the style, and like if
Yeah.
you look at the tiles, it's very Portuguese style
Yeah.
tiles.
Yeah.
Even the actual place, you know, you have
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the wooden chairs and tables, and the whole design.
Yeah.
Looks like a Portuguese like small restaurant.
Shall we have a look at the food, at the menu?
Cool. Let's see
Yeah.
what they have to offer for us to
Right.
eat. Yeah.
You speak English?
Yeah.
Yeah, hello. Do you have a menu?
I am. Here.
What do you want to go for? Maybe some fish?
I mean, the fish
Prices? Yeah, normal.
It's like
Yeah.
8,000
Well, it's fish,
Yeah.
so. That's the fish.
Yeah, that's the fish.
Wow.
There we go.
Here in this hotel, they're providing accommodation for the international workers of the petroleum company. They have an outdoor area as well, with a very interesting view. I think it takes a lot of courage to set up something in an area like this.
Yeah.
Still. Mister, the food was excellent. Thank you so much. I hope I can come back to Ambridge one day.
Okay. I wait for
Yeah.
you. Okay.
This place is really amazing. It has so much potential. There could be so many more tourists here.
Okay.
We'll try and do something here, you know.
Okay.
And
Okay.
to boost that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah. Awesome. Bye.
Bye, my friend.
So they are assembling machinery for the offshore oil platforms here. Fresh fish,
Yeah, oh, they
And
caught
they're-
some fish, and yeah,
and they're crushing the ice
just
to keep it refrigerated, cold.
awesome.
Yeah. It's crazy when you think about it. They are making. Good afternoon. So much money, and then they even don't have proper roads or proper schools here.
If they had put their money back into the community, you know.
Yeah,
to build-
exactly,
to build-
exactly.
To build proper schools and have like
Yeah.
proper teachers, you know, like skilled teachers, and you know, have like a good health system, and I mean, even this place, you know, would have been,
It would be thriving.
well, you would be thriving here. It would
Yeah.
have been much better, you know.
Yeah, and they could reinvest this into agriculture
Definitely,
and plantation and
yeah,
fertilizers.
because like our soils are very fertile, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the things that you
Yeah.
put into our soil, they grow.
Yeah.
Imagine, you know, if there was like a lot of investment into it.
But it's the same,
But, yeah,
the same problems.
The majority of the country is
Yeah.
it's quite like this. You don't have like tarmac everywhere. You have like sand and, you know,
Yeah.
not proper, you know, roads and stuff. And yeah, it's getting better, I believe.
Yeah,
But yeah,
it's still taking some time.
yeah.
It's pretty sad that they turned the beach into a landfill.
Yeah.
But
It's outrageous, you know.
yeah.
Such a beautiful, you know, place, and with a beautiful landscape, and it became a landfill, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's understandable in a way, because like there's no like trash collection.
Yeah.
There's no like trash bins or anything like that, and you know, they basically have nowhere to throw,
dispose
to dispose their
Yeah,
trash.
yeah.
So
Maybe let's go down to the sea. But
sort of a cliff, you know.
But I think even if they wanted to develop this place, it would be still dangerous to swim here in the sea.
Yeah.
The waves are so high.
Yeah. But we can.
And I think that the current is also strong.
It is.
Yeah.
But there are some little kids on our left.
Yeah. Check it
Swimming.
out. Yeah. The beach continues probably for 30, 40, 50 kilometers, and it's all very white, beautiful sand.
It would be a really
Yeah.
expensive area.
They could turn it into a surf spot, actually.
Yeah. Imagine if this was like in Spain or.
Exactly. What did the man just say? The fortress is not open to the public?
Yeah, it's not open to the public, and the military, you know, the Marines actually control the fortress. So for some reason they say that, you know, we can't really go in, and let's try and figure out why. Let's see what they have to say.
That was the previous president,
Yeah,
and that's the current one.
yeah. They scratch his face for some reason.
I see.
You know,
Yeah.
I see like there's some hate towards
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Because he's been in power since 2017. So the paintings are like, the mural is relatively new, but you know, as we can see, like,
There's some animosity, apparently.
yeah. And you pay to
Look inside. All right, I think we've seen it all. Do you think there might be a chance that they are going to rebuild those roads anytime soon?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, you can actually see that, you know, there's not much going on in the city. So